Hello, Kaz Productions. Can I speak to the person in charge of cleaning contracts? Hello, Mr. Boyd. My name is Tracy and I'm speaking on behalf of the Maids of Honour. We are more than happy to come and do for you. We're cleaners. Filthy pig. Why do I always have to get them?
Because you're blonde.
So?
It's been proven, hasn't it? Blondes get more wolf whistles, more stalkers, more obscene propositions.
Well, what can I do about it?
Nothing, just pass me the peroxide.
And get dressed, will ya? We've got people coming round.
Worried I'll get photographed on the doorstep and confused with Sherry Blair.
People to interview.
I know. Only cleaners. Ain't as if we got Hello magazine coming round.
Only cleaners? We'll be sending these people into other people's houses. They need to be honest and above board like us.
I see. So the main qualification is having a husband in Nick.
Look, are you going to get into this?
Depends.
On what?
I want a yes or no on this.
Oh, no, not the school reunion again.
Oh, come on, Trace. I've never been to a school reunion.
Well, that's fair enough. You never really went to school.
But it's Woodbury Down Comprehensive, the old gaff.
It's not even a school anymore. It's a community centre now. It's got nothing to do with education.
It never did have. It was our school, remember? They only called it a school to get all that milk delivered. Come on, Trace. Don't you wonder what's happened to them all?
We know what happened to them all. All the boys left and got banged up, and all the girls got banged up before they left.
Yeah. In the first year, you learned how to snog. In the second year, you learnt how far you could go. And by the third year, you had a card in the newsagent's window.
Do you mind? The only card I ever had in there was when we lost our cat.
Do you see who signed the invite? Margie Harris.
So?
The Margie Harris. The one who made my life at school a misery.
Let sleeping dogs lie, shall?
Not that old dog. She stole my bus fare every day.
You never got the bus to school. You always walked.
Well, that's why, isn't it? She was really cruel to me.
No.
Bullied me.
No,
Humiliated me.
No.
She was the one that put me in a dustbin and sat on the lid till the bell went.
Leave it out, shall?
Leave it out? It's things like that that scar you for life. It's probably because of that dustbin I'm afraid of the dark.
You ain't afraid of the dark.
All right, then, the light. Being trapped in a dustbin is traumatic. You don't know what effect it could have.
Oh. You mean that's why you've always hung around with rubbish?
I mean, that's why I'm big.
What?
Well, of course. It all makes sense, doesn't it? I've had this subconscious drive to get too big to ever be stuffed in a dustbin again.
Leave off.
It's true. It's her fault I look like this. I blame Margie Harris.
I blame Cadbury's, McVitie's and Treeball.
Morning, fellow board members. Stop squabbling. Your chairperson is here. Oh, dear. Seem to have clashed with the pyjama party. Shall I come back when you've looked up business in the dictionary? Sharon, people will be round any minute. You are one of the partners.
Tell him I'm a sleeping partner.
What's that tat?
It's not tat, it's schmutter. There's a difference.
Women in cake shops wear those.
So, anyone can wear them. Cleaners can wear them. Our cleaners. Think corporate identity. We want the people who work for us to look the same.
So why don't we hire twins then?
Afternoons, that's what we should do. Never mornings. Don't expect them to think before 11.
Do you mind? I have been on the blower for half an hour taking for work. It's her you want to have a go at.
Leave me. I'm suffering from childhood trauma.
Well, aren't we all?
You weren't put in a dustbin as a child.
Well, no, I had a playpen.
Ignore her, Dor. She's raking over the past. We've got an invite to a reunion at our old school.
Your old school? You mean it's still standing? You mean the mistake hasn't been rectified?
There was this Margie Harris who used to bully her. She reckons it's marred her life.
Well, something did.
Things that happen when you're very small.
You were never very small, even when you were little.
All right. Things that happen when you were very young, they can do you up something rotten. There's books about it, aren't there, Dor?
Oh, yes. Done Up Something Rotten by Sigmund Freud, a definitive work. Look, could we stop poking about in the litter bins along memory lane? If, on the road of life, our innocence and our dreams are involved in a nasty accident, do we live out our lives in casualty?
What?
Think now. Think business. You see, the first applicant.
That'd be Mr. Horton. You keep out the way.
Forget the past, Sharon. It has absolutely nothing to offer.
Dorian?
Good God! Luke! After all these years.
Just said Mr. Horton on the phone. I didn't connect. Said he was looking for a job.
No.
Well, no, not really. But I am looking for expanding firms. I'm with this Scandinavian outfit. We sell industrial cleaners, polishers, carpet shampoos, that sort of thing. Fancy finding you.
Fancy.
Fancy.
And now you have your own company.
Our company. Ours.
It's Sharon, isn't it?
Oh. You remember me then?
Yes. Well, no, I remember the pyjamas.
And then seeing him again, well, something moved in me. Something stirred deep down.
Ever thought you might have worms?
He was my soulmate.
He was your toy boy.
They were days of reckless abandon.
You're always hiding.
We were like something out of a Greek legend.
More like something out of Jackie Collins.
He was Antony to my Cleopatra. Nelson to my Lady Hamilton.
Rod Hull to your emu.
Gold, how the memory plays tricks.
Plays tricks. Taking the piss if you ask me.
Forget it, Dor. You and Luke was years ago. It's all in the past now.
Don't be so negative, Tracy.
She was the same about me and the reunion. The past has still got a future as far as I'm concerned.
I'll drink to that.
So will I.
Oh, no, you won't.
When will you stop being so bloody negative?
When you stop being so bloody piggy.
Take a good look, Margie Harris. I could have been something. I could have really been something.
Now, you listen to me, Mrs. Seavin, mass of pent-up aggro. No violence, OK?
Trace, this is the woman...
I said no violence, OK?
OK, I won't hit her hard.
You won't hit her at all. Promise?
I promise I won't hit her. I'll just put on a different pair of boots.
Honestly, I feel like a 14-year-old.
Gould, lock up the Boy Scouts.
Be happy for me. My dream date is actually happening. I telephoned Luke. He's coming round tonight.
And what about his wife?
Oh, he was aching for me. I could hear it in his voice. It's been ages since a man ached for me.
You said Marcus ached sometimes.
That wasn't desire, that was rheumatism. Wish me luck. I've got the champagne chilling. I've got all our old romantic music at the ready, and... Look.
How the hell are you going to get into that?
That's a trick known only to me and select members of the Magic Circle.
It's disgusting at your age.
At my age? Do you mind? I have got a young man, repeat, a man younger than you, who, at this very moment, is sitting at Gants Hill Station struggling with his pulse rate. By the time he gets to Epping, he could well be in a coma. This is what I do to him.
The Central Line does that to everyone, Dor.
That's all right. I understand. Stay bitter. Go to your sad little school reunion. Oh, I hope the earth moves for you all.
Bye. never change, you know. She'll be 83 and she'll still be flashing her wrinkled cleavage.
Oh, right, that's the cab. Here we go. Right. Margie Harris, here I come.
You promised.
No, not on display. I think I'll produce it at the right Bucks Fizz. He loves a Bucks Fizz. Luke, that's... Oh. Luke, fantastic. You look terrific.
You look brilliant, Dorian.
Oh, no. No, I wasn't supposed to be wearing this.
It looks really good on you, honestly. It really suits you.
It does what?
Oh, well, it's your colour, isn't it? Looks really nice. Do you know what I dreaded? You'll laugh when I tell you. But all the way here I was thinking, oh, God, I hope it's not the little black dress disappearing up the bum.
Silly boy.
Well, that is how I remembered you.
I'll put the kettle on, shall I?
Your old classroom, Trace. Did it bring back memories?
Yeah, I want to go home.
Kidding? I only had one plate of sarnies.
Sorry, I didn't realise the reunion was between you and a plate of curled up bread.
For God's sake, we're here now. Cheer up, will ya?
Why? I mean, look at them. What's happened to them all?
Life, Trace. It does that to some people.
You ain't done that to us.
No, that's true. You're still the same chirpy little smiling...
All right. But please, it don't get any worse than this.
Want to bet?
Tracy!
Oh, no, Popsy Loxy.
I was hoping you'd be here.
I was just going. Isn't that right, Shell?
No, we just got here.
Yeah. Tracy, I just heard about Daryl going down again. Eh?
It ain't funny.
No, I mean, know what I mean?
No.
He means aye. I'll leave you two to have a little chat. Must be a lot you want to talk about, if you know what I mean. Aye.
Oh, no, you don't. Happy reunion, Poxy. See you at the next one.
Begging for it.
Sharon.
Yeah?
Sharon O'Reilly.
No.
Oh. You sure?
Well, fairly. Billy Parker, isn't it?
No.
Oh, well. Snap.
This is pathetic. I thought Margie Harris was supposed to be here to organise all this.
Maybe she stopped off to ram someone's head through some railings.
Maybe she heard you was here and bottled out.
Maybe she heard you was here and stopped off at a funeral parlour to get in the right mood.
When you look back, it seems crazy, doesn't it? Do you remember all that hiding? All those secret meetings? All the mad panics?
Couldn't keep our hands off each other, always ripping each other's clothes off.
Oh, I'm glad that's all over.
Oh, yes. What a relief. Phew.
The age difference used to be exciting. Now it's... well, it's better now. It's reassuring.
Oh, yes. Who needs all that excitement? No, at my age, I have to be careful. I've had to stop watching Channel 4. Oh, by the way, thank you for the present. The slippers are lovely. You still know how to treat a girl. They must have set you back a bit.
The firm pays. Perks for customers.
Oh, lovely. Sincere regards to head office.
Not too small, I hope.
No, don't worry. As I get older, I'll shrink into them.
And look how they go with your housecoat. We must be psychic.
Yes, you and the housecoat both.
So, shall I get it out then?
I'm sorry, am I losing the thread here?
Only I left it in the van downstairs.
The van?
Yes. Well, no point dragging it all the way up here unless you wanted a demonstration.
Oh, the shampooer.
Of course. What was all that talk on the phone about your bedroom carpet not getting the treatment it used to?
No, nothing.
And you sounded dead keen when we were talking about the nozzles and attachments and what they did.
Yes.
And what was all that about the foam and the gels?
Look, we can't afford one. All right, I've looked at the books and it's out the question.
Oh. Well, that's a disappointment.
Well, isn't that a bit like life? Look, could you just... shouldn't you get that to your wife? She'll get the wrong idea.
Oh, no, it's OK. I explained to her. I said, don't worry about Dorian. She's just an old...
Yes. Spare me the classification.
Dorian, you're not upset.
Upset?
Only, as long as you're not offended. Because it would be really good if we could be friends. Everyone needs an older person to relate to. Someone to turn to and, you know.
Yes, to tell your troubles to. A sort of mother figure.
No, more than that.
A grandmother figure.
Don't be silly, Dorian. We can be good friends.
Oh, Luke, do you really mean that? Because old people need young friends too.
I suppose so.
Well, of course. What if I had a fall and couldn't get up? Who would I phone? And yes, I am feeding myself at the moment, but... well, bound to need help at some point. Home helps and council carers are nice, but, well... there's nothing like a friend, is there?
No.
Oh, Luke, I'm so glad we met up again. You will leave your number before you go. It'll be a tremendous relief to know that you're there.
I do live in Gants Hill.
Oh, Luke, I won't be a nuisance, I promise. I'll only phone you if it's important. You would come and help me look for my teeth, wouldn't you?
I suppose I...
And you would be there for me. You know, those awful moments when you just can't lift yourself off the toilet.
Yes.
Oh, Luke, you've no idea what this means to me. You've just made an old woman very happy.
Tracy.
Yeah?
Tracy O'Reilly.
No.
Yeah. You got a sister called Sharon.
Yeah?
Got married to a Rasta.
No, a Greek.
Got banged up for armed robbery.
Yeah?
With your Darren.
Daryl.
No, Darren. It was definitely Darren. We was in the same school together.
What, here, Woodbury Down?
Woodbury Down? Bloody hell, I'm at the wrong reunion.
I want to go home. Missing the Antiques Roadshow. You ate that. So, it's better than this.
Don't look now, but it's about to get worse.
Tracy, we meet again. It's fate, babe. Pure fate.
Look, just leave her alone, all right?
Me and Tracy got something in common.
Everyone we know's got something in common. We got common in common.
We could be good together, Tracy. We could make music.
I don't want to be in a band. Now, shove off.
No, Tracy, you're a babe. You're a babe. Hear me out. You never give me a chance. Let me make you an offer you can't refuse.
All right, then. Go on.
Can I come back to you on that?
Oh, for God's sake, cover yourself up, you stupid woman. He didn't ache for you. Not even a twinge. A quick migraine might have been something. boy, have you lost it. Somewhere between Sainsbury's and the bank. You have completely lost it. I mean, come on, let's face it. Not even your carpet got a good seeing to.
Says he wants to share a dirty secret with me, Shal.
Got the dead rat in his wife fronts.
I never. It was just a bit of hose pipe. Send her away, Tracy. She's a turn-off.
You're cramping his style, Shal.
That's right. Come on, babe. With Darryl away, you must be man-hungry. Feast on me.
Snack time.
Tracy, I have this fantasy. Want to hear it?
No.
No? Cool, what a babe. You ain't half a tease. Well, the fantasy is this. I go to the big cupboard in the old classroom. I open it, and there you are, totally naked, waiting for me.
Good job you passed by. Could have caught me deaf.
Eh?
All right. I admit it. I've always had the hots for you, Poxy.
I knew it. I must be psychotic.
Except the fantasy is you waiting naked for me.
In the cupboard?
In the cupboard. You and me. So get in there, get your kit off, and I'll slip away as soon as I can.
You wouldn't wind me up, would you?
Of course I wouldn't, Poxy. You'd be like a coiled spring. You'd be dangerous.
You're right. I would. I'd be lethal. Right, babes. Mr. Dangerous will be waiting.
He needs his brain seeing too.
Who would you ring? Rent a kill or die in a rod?
Hiya, Marge, how you doing?
Do you hear that, Trace? Margie Harris is here. This is it. The moment has come.
No violence, remember? No violence.
Trace, this is the woman who made me a victim, who gave me an inferiority complex, stopped me fulfilling myself.
Gave you greasy hair, athlete's foot, oh, and your addiction to Jamie Dodgers. Well, go on then, you might as well blame her for everything.
Whose side are you on? Come on, Margie Harris. I'm ready for you. Revenge is sweet. Trace, I want to go home.
No, you're not.
Get me out of here.
No, you've got things to say.
I ain't.
Yes, you have. You've been telling me for days. So go on, tell her. Tell her how she's made you a victim.
Shut up.
Tell her how she messed you up and stopped you fulfilling yourself.
Oh, I think I'm going to faint.
Go on then.
Oh, I can't. Open up, I command thee.
Sharon Rackham.
Margie Harris.
How you doing?
Me? Doing? Brilliant. Fantastic. Hello, Trace. Done all sorts of things. Whatever I wanted. Stayed well, stayed happy. Had a charmed life, really.
Oh, I'm glad. I've often thought of you.
Yeah? Me too.
And Tracy, innit?
Yeah, how are you, love?
Fine. Well, mustn't grumble. eh?
Nah, mustn't grumble. Aye.
Hey? No. Mustn't grumble. Smile and the world smiles with you. Hey?
Aye?
Well, that's right, Sharon. That's my philosophy too. Take what the world has to sling at you. As long as you can have a good laugh and get a good seeing too. Eh?
Yeah.
Here, Sharon. I remembered something the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah. Remember that playtime I trapped you in a dustbin?
Me? Oh, yeah. I completely forgotten about that.
Oh, we had some laughs, didn't we?
A million playtimes, a million laughs.
I always said that Sharon may be fat and gullible, but at least she's a sport.
That's me, all right.
But some people hold grudges, you know, but not you, Sharon.
No, not me, eh, Trace?
Aye?
Here, have you tried the cake? You look like a cake person. I made it myself. Go on, there's plenty more. Right, I'll catch you both later.
Bye.
I'll be in here.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, don't that just serve you right? I hope you're pleased with yourself. There's always someone worse off than you. You can't go blaming other people for everything that happens. Shall?
Ew! What's this?
That's my red hot chili cake. Good, innit?
You cow!
Well, nobody changes, do they, Sharon? You're still as gullible as ever.
I'm gonna bloody kill her!
Oh, Sharon! Don't make a show of yourself! No! No! Oh, I take it you've had enough of the school reunion now, have you?
Tracy,
Dorian, what you doing here?
your lift awaits. Come on, let's do the West End. The night is young, but hopefully not that young.
Hey?
Come on, let's do a few clubs.
I'm burning up here!
Well, then I'll take you somewhere really cool. The alcoholic poisoning's on me.
What's happened to your date?
Oh, how could I describe it? Two souls swam out of the past, danced momentarily in the ether, before disappearing into the deepening well of memory.
You didn't get laid then?
From now on, I wouldn't touch a man under 35. Well, maybe just a touch.
Come on, I need some cool air.
Sounds like your reunion was as good as ours.
How would you describe yours?
Poxy.
Yes, Tracy! What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do?
When I'm alone